Yo, what's good, guys? So, this sucks. Basically, self-quarantining myself because I woke up with a stuffy nose or a runny nose. So I don't want to risk any spread. But yeah, it's a bummer. Luckily, I haven't worked for the last 2 days, so like that's good, you know. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe it was a sign or something to like kind of like stay away and stay back. But yeah, I woke up with stuffy nose, so just gonna self-quarantine for a lot. Gonna be rough financially, but hopefully I can find a job within the next 2 weeks. It's very hopeful, but yeah. And when I do get better, I'm solely gonna do Uber Eats until things kind of dim down, and just wear gloves and, you know, reduce any sort of like risk of contamination. Yeah, but I'll be working out here in my room, and yeah, we'll see. We will see. Yeah. Cool. At least I can do a lot of writing now. Yeah. And watch a movie a day. So there's no excuses on that stuff. Yeah. Probably do a lot of self-tapes too. This will be nice though. A nice little change of pace for focusing on my art and everything. So yeah. But we gotta stay safe out there and do our best to protect the community. So even though I would really love to work right now because I got bills, I also have a duty to the community. So yeah, stay safe, y'all. Seriously, stay safe. Okay, love you guys. Talk to you later. Peace. Hey y'all. So since I will be kind of self-quarantining myself for the next little while, I'm gonna be doing at-home workouts, and I'll probably do at-home workouts until all this dies down. I mean, anyways, LA has kind of shut down gyms starting today, so yeah. But yeah, I guess since I'm here at home, I'll try and take you guys through my workouts. So yeah, cool. All right, today is day 10 of my workout regimen, and switching over to at-home workout. So I'll be doing back and abs today, and cool. So let's see it. Peace. Cool. I don't know if this is a good angle or not, but yeah. So yeah, we got Supermans, 45 to 60 seconds each, supersetted with star crunches, 12 reps on each side, and we're doing 4 supersets with 1 minute rest in between. So I have a timer going on behind the camera, and yeah, so let's do it. probably record one more set. And then, yeah. Yeah. I'm really feeling this, man. Like, I got some mucus in my throat, which is annoying. And I have like a runny, stuffy nose. So, damn. That's a bummer, man. That's a bummer. First set of supersets done. So next, I have another set of 4 supersets, and the first exercise will be Superman towel rope pulls, and that's 15 reps each, and then ab bicycles with 25 reps on each side. So yeah, another what's that, about 30 seconds of rest, and then gonna get started. Yeah. Cool. 1 minute rest between each superset. So, man. 50 seconds. Starting to sweat, man. At-home workouts are killer, man. They're a different breed. Hopefully my form is decent on these, but yeah. Alright, almost there. Halfway done, y'all. So I have another 4 supersets. This time starting with a floor T raise, and then a hollow body hold afterwards. The floor T raise will be 20 reps with 1 to 2 second hold in between, and then the hollow body hold will be approximately a 45 to 60 second hold, or 45 to 60 second reps. So, alright, about to start. Okay. One set. 3 more to go. Man. Really feeling that. God, it's hard to hold it. I might do reps for the next set, just to see how that feels. Yeah. 30 more seconds. And cool. After this, I have 1 more superset sets of exercises, and then I'll do a little ab circuit. Cool. Alright. Not doing too bad on time, too. Alright, 5 seconds. Alright, 2 more supersets. Doing good on time. 37 minutes, which means I'm not taking too long breaks, which is dope. Alright, last superset, 4 supersets, starting with floor Y raises. These are a lot of lower back exercises. And then toe touches, 20 reps for each. And then for the Y raises, 1 to 2 second holds. So yeah, I'm really starting to feel it in my back, but it feels good. I'm sweating a lot. Yeah, can't keep my legs straight. I can't reach either, but we do what we can. And I still feel it over here. The Y raises are actually pretty interesting because I'm feeling it throughout my whole back instead of just like my lower back. And I think it's because of keeping the palm open for the Y raises. It kind of puts the pressure, it tenses out everything from your shoulders down to your lower back. So yeah. Man. Alright, 30 more seconds on this break. A little bit less. Yeah. And set 2. Whew, sorry if I look super unpleasant, but I'm struggling here. Alright, finishing up. I have a little ab circuit now. Just 1 minute of each exercise with a 30-second break in between each. So we're starting with a yoga boat for 60 seconds, and a reverse crunch on the bench over here for 60 seconds, and on each side alternating sit-ups, elbow to knee. So let's get ready. That was weak. I think I need to do that on a different surface. Maybe I'll just do the one when I'm sitting down, because I didn't really feel that too much because I felt like I was sinking too deep into my futon. So I think I'll just do these ones next time. Yeah, all right. So I just finished my workout. I think I got cut off at the end there because one of my friends called me, so yeah. But finished the workout. Here's the time, 56 minutes, so pretty solid. I feel like I kept it really good to my rest, and I think that's why I'm sweating so much and why I'm feeling a lot. But yeah, just gonna stretch, and then I'll do a post body leg check afterwards. Cool. Okay, peace guys. Oh yeah. What up y'all? Oh man, my mirror's kind of dirty. I guess I'll clean that. But yeah, finished my workout. Gonna do a little body check real quick. This is a little different, but I'm trying to stay away from the downstairs, just to kind of like make sure I don't harm JP or anything like that. So yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to see, but we'll see what happens. Okay, this will be a much closer view, which is probably better to get like a real aspect of like what my body's going through. But yeah. Okay, cool. Body check up close. This is different. But JV was he asked me if I should be working out, and I don't know, I probably shouldn't. But every time I have been sick, I've continued to work out, even if it's at home. Just because like I feel like when I am sick, like working out helps me flush it out of my body. Like this is a complete like no scientific research behind it, but this is just how I personally feel. And I try not to let like my sickness really get a hold of me too much. I only don't work out if it's like really inhibiting my breathing. But this is just like stuffy nose, and then like I have coughed a little bit because I feel like a dryness in my throat. But yeah, for now, since like I'm still like healthy enough, I'll continue working out and then just get as much sleep and water as possible. So yeah, cool. All right, peace. Guess I'm going to probably just saw my stomach the whole time there. But yeah, let's see. Maybe I'll try and give a better angle. Let's try over here in my closet. Yeah, let's try this. Cool. Yeah, you'll be able to see me, I think. If it doesn't lean back too much. Cool. Try that. Or not. No, that's probably not going to reach. But maybe if I do this. Cool. So here's a second angle body check. Hopefully you can see me. I don't really know, but yeah. Cool. That's it. Definitely still fat, of course, but this is day 10. Day 10. So tomorrow's a rest day. So yeah, still need to do abs tomorrow, but that's it. So while I'm healthy, I'll continue working out. Healthy enough, I'll keep working out. If it gets to a point where my breathing is having trouble, then like I'll stop. But for now, I'll keep working out. Cool. All right. Peace. Yo. All right. So quarantine time. Talked to a few people on the phone for the past couple of hours. But yeah, gonna watch The Lobster and yeah, do a little review on it afterwards. My brother recommended this movie to me, so yeah, time to watch it. Cool. Peace. If you haven't watched Lobster, care for spoilers, please skip the next section. All right. Peace. Yo. Just finished up watching The Lobster, and that is a phenomenal movie. It's very I'd say it's very enlightening how binary it is, and it's very interesting because sometimes, even though when something is so like so clear between like the divisions, it makes it a lot easier to understand some of the problems that go on in our daily lives, you know? Yeah, man, jeez. But yeah, like basically the two decisions that you have in that world are, the movie, are to either be alone forever or to be with somebody, right? Or I guess the third option is to be turned into an animal. So, but that's if you can't find somebody, right? And the thing is, like, in that society, you're supposed to try and find somebody, right? And if you can't find somebody within the time limit, you get turned into an animal. So the only other option that people do to not get turned into an animal is to run away and to become loners, basically, like in the forest, you know? And it's a very binary option that they have, so it's one or the other, and it's very, very interesting because you see the character progression in the mindset of someone who longs for companionship turning into someone who prefers the loneliness because the companionship that he had didn't work, you know. But then in the loneliness he found companionship, and now he longed for the companionship again, but he wasn't allowed to have it because he had already left the life of the companionship. Very interesting. And it's weird because it talks about basically how sometimes when we long for something, we don't get it when we want it, right? And so we decide to shift, right? And sometimes when we shift, we find that thing that we were looking for in the first place, right? But in this society, you're not allowed to shift back, right? So it's very interesting. I really enjoyed the film, and I thought the characters were very well developed because they stuck very strict to their archetypes, the archetypes. So, and because they were so strict into the archetypes, it was very easy to understand what kind of character was what, and it's amazing because like each of the characters kind of bring a little type of like enlightening into our own personalities. So it's very interesting because the film is very drastic in the way that it portrays things, and I really enjoyed that because it's a weird change of pace because unlike the artistic films, it's easier to follow along, but then it's not like a formulaic film because there are turns that you definitely don't see coming. They do a very good job of the suspense and hiding what they're trying to show next, so it keeps you on your feet even though everything is still very defined and should be easy to predict, but they do a good job with the suspense, and I really enjoy it. Cinematography was great. The acting was phenomenal. The acting was so weird because the acting in this film was very awkward because everyone was very strict to their certain types of lives, and everyone had basically this one thing about them, right? This one highlighting factor about them, and they really stuck to that one highlighting factor. And it's interesting too because like that's kind of like a thing about our society, right? It's like we're always looking for something to connect with another person, and that way we know we're compatible, right? But in this film, basically you're only allowed one compatibility, right? And your perfect match is someone with that same compatibility. Like if it's a limp, if it's a lisp, if it's a short-sightedness, if it's aggressiveness, whatever your thing is, that's the one thing you have, and you're only compatible with someone that has that same exact thing, which is crazy. But it's the way a lot of us think in our own society right now. And when the main character, Colin Farrell's character, finds this person that he ends up loving in the loneliness, they have the same compatibility, right? They both are short-sighted. But when it's figured out that they're seeing each other, the leader of the loneliness brigade, I guess that's what I'll call it, blinds the woman that he's in love with, right? And that's crazy. So it took away the compatibility, and you started to see the shift a little bit of the relationship, and you were kind of like thinking this isn't gonna last because that compatibility is not there. But then they make an effort to really show that they love each other and try to be there. And then at the end, it's very drastic, but Colin Farrell's character is seen about to remove his eyes or blind himself in order to keep that compatibility, which is wild because you don't have to do that. You already showed that you loved her by being there for her and helping her get through her blindness, and also helping her find a way to escape this life that you both were tortured in. So great film. I'll give it an 8 out of 10 for sure. Yeah, very well done, very well written. Like all the acting was so awkward and stiff, but done in a purposeful way. But the writing was excellent, because just from like the listening to the dialogue, you can hear certain things that make you chuckle, make you laugh, and it's not because of like the actor portraying it in a eccentric way, and even the awkwardness. It's like you start to get used to the awkwardness at some point, but then like the dialogue is what makes it funny. It's a very well written film. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. Cool. All right. JV bought some Chipotle for us. Very grateful for him. And yeah, going to go ahead and eat this food. Maybe I'll watch another movie and then I'll write. So we'll see. This one might be 2 reviews. So cool. All right. Peace. Yo, what up, guys? So yeah, today was a pretty low-key-ish day. Was able to apply to some jobs and wrote some for my scripts, which is dope. Had some new concepts that I wanted to write, but just like made note of them so I didn't lose the ideas. Yeah. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little bit of cabin fever just being stuck in this room, because I'm trying my best to like avoid JV and try to make sure I don't get into contact with him. So I'm like texting him whenever I leave the room to see if he's there, or if he's not, just to know if I can go down and stuff. But it's been a complete bummer, yo. Started watching 30 Rock though, and 30 Rock is hilarious. First time ever watching it, and man, that show is really funny. I found myself like cracking up real hard during like, especially like the first 5 episodes. Just like, geez. Yeah, it's been a while since the show has like been able to do that for me. Yeah. Did my homework out, which is dope. I have tomorrow off, so no workout tomorrow. I'm just doing abs. And yeah, this is the day 1 of my self-quarantine. I was able to sleep a fair amount today as well, fit in times of sleep. I talked to like 5 people on the phone today as well, so that was like a thing. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's it for today. These are probably going to be pretty uneventful days, but yeah, maybe I'll have some more stuff to talk about later. We'll see. But that's it. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Love you, and have a good night. Stay safe out there. Peace.